Shem Alleyne is a second-year learning technology and experience design student at NYU. He's the designer and subject matter expert behind this thesis project. With 23 years of honorable service in the United States Coast Guard, Shem served in special search and rescue and counter-terrorism units under the Department of Homeland Security. He's also a certified fitness and martial arts instructor, bringing real-world professionalism and discipline to every project he leads.
Greater Milwaukee area. If you live in Racine County, there is no information available at this time. Please stay inside and lock all doors and windows. Miller Park is no longer considered a safe haven. Please avoid the stadium and proceed to other locations. Meanwhile, civil unrest is still being reported in the area of the River Walk. Please avoid traveling.
I'll take your questions.
Is it a virus?
We don't know.
How does it spread? Is it airborne?
Airborne is a possibility. We don't know.
Is this an international health hazard or a military concern?
Both.
Are these people alive or dead?
Hold them down!
We don't know.
Welcome to the other side of reality.
Year-round in this class that puts your survival skills to the test. Our Natasha Geigel defends herself with Gool Jitzu in this.
Zombie culture is hotter than ever.
I have a background in martial arts. I have a background.
Some situations, there would be jumping, some running.
I checked under all the tables and every closet in this place to make sure there are no zombies.
But to come at you like a zombie, they're going to try to grab you. They have to grab you first to gain the leverage to bite you. It's going to straight like a pin. You reach your foot out. You put your weight on
Gool
your
Jitzu
hip.
is not a prototype or speculative idea. Its origins trace back to 2002, when Shem and his unit, newly reassigned from 9/11 recovery to counter-terrorism, developed a zombie-themed civilian survival manual called the VOSC, or Viral Outbreak Suppression Corps. This initiative combined tactical readiness with pop culture-inspired scenarios to increase public accessibility and emotional resilience. Within the VOSC, Shem created Gool Jitzu, a subsystem focused on close quarters, unarmed combat with zombie-like threats. Designed specifically for civilian use, it emphasized instinctive movement, bite avoidance, evasion techniques, and situational awareness. The stealth fitness model, silent steps, tactical breathing, embodied agility, adaptable movement. Leverage overload, tension reduction, holistic health. Each principle promotes injury prevention, functional agility, spatial awareness, and stealth conditioning. Why stealth training works: breath control, soft landings, environmental awareness, low impact efficiency, advantages, triggers flow states, reduces social anxiety, and, it's inclusive and adaptable, builds consistency through play. The grab self-defense system. Guard your space, redirect the grab act quickly and calmly, and block or break range. Gool Jitzu avoids traditional dominance-based tactics in favor of escape and survival. It's instinct-driven, inclusive, and just really fun. Shem Alleyne, the creator of Gool Jitzu, was born and raised in Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, New York. A proud native of one of New York City's most culturally rich yet historically challenged neighborhoods, Shem's early environment shaped his instinct for survival, adaptability, and leadership. Are zombies real? That's not important. What is important is that you don't get bitten by one. But to answer the question, metaphorically, yes. Physically, almost. Shem's love for horror cinema, especially the work of George A. Romero, really shaped Gool Jitsu's metaphorical style. For Shem, zombies represent conformity and societal collapse. Traditional programs often feel, judgmental and intimidating. They focus excessively on performance and aesthetics. And honestly, they fail to create welcoming environments for beginners, marginalized groups, or socially anxious individuals. So, let's talk about competitive analysis. Right now, Gool Jitzu is marketed business to business, mainly to colleges, corporate groups, and team programs. When it comes to user feedback, people mention high emotional engagement. It's safe and low impact, which is honestly really important. Plus, it's empowering and accessible for everyone. Safe games, scenario-based adaptive flow experiences. So that means scenario-based learning, adaptive challenge, and flow state movement. Next up, collaborative survival play. Key benefits? Well, it's engaging and non-intimidating, definitely. It triggers intuitive learning and yeah, it builds real-world readiness. Now let's talk philosophy, belonging over conformity, and empowerment over obedience.
Up, Tony.
I'm going to eat your brains and gain your knowledge.
What did I tell you? No playing with toys at the table. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah.
Embodied learning. You learn better when your body moves. In Gool Jitzu, you crawl, dodge, and escape, learning by doing, not sitting. Social learning and scaffolding. You learn by doing things with others and getting help when you need it. In Gool Jitzu, you train in teams. Coaches guide you at first, then you take the lead. Self-determination. You learn best when it's fun, your choice, and you feel supported. In Gool Jitzu, the zombie story keeps it exciting, creative, and judgment-free. Target users are young adults and college students aged 18 to 30, fans of pop culture, gaming, horror, and anime. They value creativity, community, and immersive learning. Looking ahead, Gool Jitzu is building a digital asynchronous platform that uses motion tracking. This will feature a close-quarters zombie combat game. How cool is that? There'll be real-time movement feedback, leaderboards, and tutorials to help you improve. And yeah, community-driven online expansion is definitely on the horizon. So, in summary, Gool Jitzu is where tactical survival meets storytelling. It's built from lived experience, driven by resilience, and designed for imagination. Move with purpose, train with imagination, survive together.
Cases of early revival, 10 to 12 years before decay would threaten immobility.
I was not expecting that.
Now I'm like this walking zombie who's supposed to save the world from all the forces of evil.
The zombie right here wants to approach me like a normal zombie. You would do a zombie invasive maneuver. But she's not. She's being very friendly. We will take... Oh! See, I was not ready.
Hi Shem, it's Tom Savini. I'm out here in my backyard with the creature from the Black Lagoon, and it's raining. So I'm gonna go inside. I hear it's your birthday. Well, I am your birthday present, so let me fill up your eyeballs with horror stuff, because I know you love it. Now, who could have told me that? It was Bobby, Ellie, Greg, Jason, Pat, and Terrence. They told me that. Anyway, let's go back here with my children. I do consider them my children. Hell, some of them are really my children, like Fluffy here that I sculpted a few years back. I'm 77. I've been collecting for a long, long time. This is just part of the collection. If you've seen From Dusk Till Dawn, that's my head that George Clooney tears off and Juliette Lewis shoots me in the eyeball with an arrow. What else is back here? So much. Sometimes I collect my action figures life-size, like the Alien over here, and the Predator. That's the entrance to the garage. You can see it's surrounded by famous monsters. Here's some more of the collection. And I even have bodies on the ceiling. That's Wilson. This guy here was in Day of the Dead. This is Greg Nicotero after they skinned him in Disney's Gross Anatomy. That's him beforehand. Okay, so what do I know about you? You're a huge fan of mine. I appreciate that. You're a retired vet. Thank you for your service. Started as a gymnast and trains in Capoeira. He also created Gool Jitzu, a zombie self-defense system. For 20 years, he's done a free haunted house for his neighborhood in Brooklyn. Well, listen, you sound like a great person. Hey, Bobby, Ellie, Greg, Jason, Pat, Terrence, thanks for coming to Cameo and booking this. Happy birthday, Shem. And listen, if I ever see you guys at a convention or something, remind me that we did this, okay?
I'm going to eat your brains and gain your knowledge.
What did I tell you? No playing with toys at the table. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah.
Embodied learning. You learn better when your body moves. In Gool Jitzu, you crawl, dodge, and escape, learning by doing, not sitting. Social learning and scaffolding. You learn by doing things with others and getting help when you need it. In Gool Jitzu, you train in teams. Coaches guide you at first, then you take the lead. Self-determination. You learn best when it's fun, your choice, and you feel supported. In Gool Jitzu, the zombie story keeps it exciting, creative, and judgment-free. Target users are young adults and college students aged 18 to 30, fans of pop culture, gaming, horror, and anime. They value creativity, community, and immersive learning. Target users are young adults and college students aged 18 to 30, fans of pop culture, gaming, horror, and anime. They value creativity, community, and immersive learning.
Professionals. We had a gentleman who's a police officer teach us gun safety. We have martial arts black belts.
We'll come to